guys, I would like to present the all-new 2017 Audi A5 Sport in Ibis White. The Audi A5 is an entry-level luxury car produced by the German automobile manufacturer Audi since back in 2007. The A5 range comprises the Coupe, Cabriolet, and the Sportback, which is a four-door liftback featuring a roof lined with a steeply raked rear window with integrated trunk lid. Versions of the 4th generation Audi A4 Saloon and Estate models. The model we have here today is the Sport Coupe model. The A5 Sport has a head-turning style that's as powerful in motion as it is while standing still. With the legendary quattro all-wheel drive system that sends power to all four wheels instead of just two, the Audi A5 has enough traction and handling performance for virtually any roads. With your choice of the 6-speed manual or the available 8-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission, the Audi A5 Sport is ready to serve up to a racy and a fancy ride. For many years, people dream of owning a Mercedes-Benz for about $30,000, and now it has actually become a reality. We can now purchase a brand new Mercedes-Benz for about $30K. I would like to introduce the all-new 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 in Cirrus White, packed with the AMG Sport body styling. Inspired by its trend-setting big brother, the CLS, the CLA is a near-verbatim translation of the acclaimed concept-style coupe show car that captivated the international auto show circuit. Flowing curves are joined by crisp, sweeping arcs to create a three-dimensional sculpture that's enticing from every angle. Frameless door glass, an expressive front fascia, and taut proportions define it as a true and truly modern Mercedes-Benz four-door coupe. The 208 horsepower 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder in the CLA 250 combines numerous advances to deliver more power from less fuel. Its rapid multi-spark ignition and high-pressure direct injection can fine-tune themselves in milliseconds. Its twin-scroll turbo quickly spins up to 230,000 RPM to boost response, with all of the engine's 258 pound-foot of torque on tap at just 1250 RPM. So here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press this button on the back to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. The new Audi A5 of course comes equipped with the smart keyless access entry, so all you really have to do is leave the keys in your pocket or purse. Simply put your hand behind the hand to unlock, and touch on the outside right there to lock. First of all, we have the frameless doors. Here's a quick view of the interior. Very nice interior color. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. The new Audi A5 features the 2-liter TFSI i4 engine that pushes out 220 horsepower along with 258 pound-foot of torque. This specific model features the 8-speed Tiptronic transmission with manual shift paddle mounted behind the steering wheel. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, you can opt for the manual model. The 2017 A5 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.5 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. As for fuel economy, the A5 gets 22 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 25 miles per gallon. To further enhance gas mileage, the new A5 is also equipped with the auto start and stop efficiency system. With this system on, the A5 engine will automatically shut off at red lights or when stuck in traffic, and as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart. Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. There's also a switch at the bottom here in which you can switch to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock it, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust note. The 2016 CLA 250 does come equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the keys in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle. And to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. And of course, again, you can use the manual key also if you like. It does come with frameless doors. Here's a quick view of the interior. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located behind the steering wheel right here. Under the hood, the 2016 Mercedes CLA 250 features a 2-liter turbo direct injection 4-cylinder engine. The 4-cylinder engine pushes out 208 horsepower along with 250 pound-foot of torque. It is in 7-speed transmission with manual shift paddles. The CLA 250 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.9 seconds. As for fuel economy, the CLA 250 gets 26 miles per gallon in the city, 38 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 30 miles per gallon. For a Mercedes, this is very impressive. The gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, Comfort, Sport, or Sport Plus. To further enhance gas mileage, the CLA 250 is also equipped with the auto start and stop feature, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop such as red lights or traffic jams, and will instantly restart when you lift your foot off the brake. Up front, there's the intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving closer down, we have the iconic Audi A5 single frame grille with the Audi logo right in the center. For enhanced visibility, Audi is known for its beautifully designed LED headlights, which includes LED daytime running lights. The sporty A5 also features the Audi Xenon Plus headlights. This gives Audi its unmistakable appearance. Overall, Audi did a great job to distinguish the new A5 from other models. Black trim also looks very nice. Here's a closer look at the fog light. Parking assists are also built into the front bumper. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, and heated control function. Here's a quicker look of the lower side. S-Line badge, which can be found on both sides. This specific model features the standard 18-inch 10-spoke design wheels with 245/40 all-season tires. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel anti-lock braking system with electronic stability control and brake assist. All 4 wheels are equipped with the tire pressure monitoring system. On the side, as you can see, there's also the black stripe which runs throughout on both sides. Here's a closer look. This matches the black trim that is seen in the front and the rear. Makes the Audi A5 looks much more sporty. To the back, there's the LED brake light behind the rear windshield. Here's the attractive and sporty spoiler, which looks extremely aggressive. The rear is also equipped with a rear view camera along with parking assist. On both sides are the eye-catching LED tail lamp with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. Also very eye-catching. At the bottom, there's the glossy black finish rear diffuser, which hugs the dual chrome exhaust tip very nicely. Here's a closer look. Parking assists are also integrated into the rear. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And of course, it is recommended by Audi to use premium unleaded gasoline. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. As you can see, the trunk is very spacious for a coupe. Inside, the first thing you'll notice is the car mats. You can pull this lever out to fold down the rear seat. Same goes for this side. And we also have the grocery hook in the middle. Actually, two of them. Over here we have all the wiring. Storage compartment. And below here we have your spare tire. Also have hook on each side. And here's the emergency trunk release switch. And simply close the trunk manually. Now to show you a complete view of the top. This model here, as you can see, does feature the sunroof, which can be opened for an open air feeling. And it is also tinted. Looks very cool. Up front, there's the power intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the uniquely designed diamond block grille with the famous Mercedes-Benz 3-point store in the middle. On both sides are the beautifully designed bi-xenon headlamps to deliver greater visibility than halogen headlamps because of their brighter, whiter light is much closer to natural daylight. Front bumper also have built-in parking sensors to notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Further down, there's the attractive sculpted front air dam that hugs the ground very nicely. Moving over to the side, there's the optional black side view mirror with integrated turn signal light, power adjustable feature including power folding, and the optional active blind spot assist that uses radar technology to detect vehicles in the blind spot and will alert the driver with warning tones and blinking the display on the side view mirror. The CLA 250 comes standard with the 17-inch wheels. This specific one, however, comes with the optional 18-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels with black finish. All four tires are 225, 45, or 18 high-performance all-season tires. Behind the wheels, there's the adaptive brake technology, anti-lock braking system, and the brake assist system. All four wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the LED brake light behind the rear windshield. There's also the optional rear deck spoiler on top of the trunk. Moving down, we have the fiber optic LED tail lamp with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. LED technology offers much quicker illumination, thus giving the driver behind you more time to react. We also have the optional rear view camera that is built into the rear that will automatically turn on when the car is put into reverse, giving the driver a complete view of what's behind the vehicle. Now let's go ahead and pop open the trunk and see what's inside. As you can see, it's very spacious. Inside we have all the car mats there. On this side we have a hook there, one on the end over there, and two additional one over here. Have a little compartment on this side. Trunk lighting. And if you ever happen to lock yourself inside the trunk, you can simply press this button to release yourself. More trunk lighting. And to close the trunk, you simply have to close it manually. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked, and all you have to do is push in to open. And it is recommended by Mercedes to use premium unleaded gasoline only. This is a very nice car to own. Here's a complete view at the top. This one does come with the panorama sunroof. Looks extremely nice blacked out. And And here it is with the tilt function on. As you can see, very sporty. There's also roof mounts on top, which allows you to carry extra luggage on top. There's 2 on each side for a total of 4. And here it is with the sunroof fully open. And again, this is one of my favorite features about the Mercedes. Look how sporty and cool it looks. Very aggressive also. And as for the driver's side door, and again it is a frameless door. On the side, as you can see, we have the wood trim. Blind spot assist over here. Door handle, door lock and unlock button, with 2 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Here's the wood trim, looks very nice. Power window control, power side view mirror control, and side door compartment. And there you have your trunk release switch, S door sealed, brake and gas pedal, hood release lever, power front seat control, include lumbar support. Personally, I really don't like this color, but a lot of people do, so let me know in the comment section below if this is your favorite color or not. Closer look at the seat belt here. It is not adjustable, and to get access into the rear, simply pull this up, fold down the seat. As you can see there, we're going to go ahead and slide the seat forward just a bit so I can get more access into the back. Here's a better view. Now let's go ahead and hop in. Now again, I am 5'7", weighing about 150 pounds, so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you will have sitting in the back. Net storage for the back. Here's a complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Looks very luxurious. 2 additional air vents for the rear. 12-volt car charger outlet. Again, net storage compartment for both sides. And you can adjust the seat by pressing this button, slide forward or backward, and it will not work if the car is in motion, so you guys don't have to worry about the safety. Here it is moving the seat literally almost back. And the middle portion is split. In the middle we have 2 compartments, and you can also pull this down. And let's see what we have here. Additional storage compartment. And on the end we have 2 additional cup holders. Very nice. Black seat belt look very nice in contrast to the leather color here. Back seat also have the built-in latch system, as you can see here, to securely hook down your baby seat. Single cup holder, additional compartments, speaker, and the same wood trim as you see in the front. Directly above our head you have your light control. And on both sides we also have this small hook right here for you to hang anything you need to. And a quick look to the top from the back here. And we are back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke flat bottom steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable and nice. Over here we have the different control setting here, which will allow you to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. There's the odometer reset button. Audi logo in the middle with the horn. Voice command audio control option. Standard gear shift paddle, one on each side. Windshield wiper control. Right and left turn signal along with the high beam. Cruise control. And way at the bottom there, this lever allows you to control the steering wheel placement. Up, down, towards, or away from your chest. And simply push it back down to lock it into place. Driver air vent. Headlights and fog lights control. Interior lighting dimming. Driver sun visor with a small mirror and light on top, which turn on and off according to the open or closure of the mirror. You can also move it over to the side for better sun coverage. Over to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation system display. There's your hazard light control. 2 additional air vents. And over here, we have a slot for you to put your key fob. If you press down, the key fob will eject, which will automatically shut down the engine. Now, you do not have to insert the key fob in there to start the engine at all. But after you start the engine, you can insert it in there as a holder. But keep in mind, if you eject it, the engine will stop. There's your CD slot. Traction control, parking assist, climate control. In here we have your ashtray, cigarette lighter, which can also be used as a 12-volt core charge outlet. And here's our gear shift box. To control this, put your foot down the brake, press a button on the side, move down to R to put the car into reverse. When you do so, rear view camera automatically display here on the screen with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. All the way down to D for drive, and push over to the right for manual mode, and simply push up or down to change gears, or you can use the gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel here. Over to the side, we have your power parking brake, engine start and stop button, audio volume control, and radio channel control by simply pushing over to the right or left, and you can press down to mute. And here is the control center. The big knob in the center here is twistable and press down to select. The knob on top is also multi-directional, which can be used to select different settings. 4 different setting button on both sides, and the different display setting from radio to media to navigation and map. And here's the different menu and core settings. Now let's go ahead and show you a quick view of all the different settings. Here's the main menu, navigation, telephone view, radio view, and media view, core setting view. Very nice. 2 cup holders, and on the side we have a slot for you to put your key fob or cell phones. Here's our middle armrest compartment. You can slide it forward for a better feel of the armrest. Inside we have an additional 12-volt core charger outlet. Glove box compartment. You also have a additional input in there. Quattro badge. Here's a complete view of the dash. On top we have the auto dimming rear view mirror, which also tell you which direction you're heading to. Further up we have a spot for you to put your glasses. Light control. Universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes and use these buttons to open and close your garage doors. And lastly, we have your sunroof control. The sun cover does have to be opened manually. And there it is with the tilt function on. Looks pretty cool when open. Now for a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. Very nice style design. On top we have the door lock and unlock button, front seat control with up to 3 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Next we have 4 power window control. At the bottom we have the window lock button, and on top we have the side view mirror control. Side door storage compartment, and inside here we have your trunk release lever. Mercedes-Benz door seal, brake and gas pedal, and way back there is a red lever in which you can pull down to open the front hood. Power parking brake. Here's to control the bulginess of the back. This one also comes with the manual lumbar support. Very sporty front seat design. As you can see, there's an opening here. And I'll go ahead and show you the manual lumbar support here. It's pretty different from other vehicles. Simply press that black knob up below there. Adjustable seatbelt placement. Smooth seatbelt, but not as smooth as the S-Class. And you can tell a tremendous difference, of course. Here's a quick look of the passenger seat. Same style design as the front door. Frameless door again. Power window control. Side door compartment. And again, I am 5'7", so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the back. Here's a complete view of the front. And if you're a big guy, if you weigh over 170 pounds or anywhere taller than me, you'll feel kind of packed back here. 12-volt core charger outlet, 2 additional air vents there. And there's no back seat compartment. The middle portion is raised up here. And let's see what we have here. 2 additional cup holders for the rear. Very nicely designed. And here's a closer look at the back seat. Also very sporty looking. Here's the built-in latch system for you to safely secure down your baby seat. On top we have the handbar. And directly above our head is the light control. Here's our sunroof. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Over here we have the different control, which allows you to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle with the horn. Voice command option on this side with audio volume control and Bluetooth phone answering option. Gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on the left. Here's our gear shift box. To control, push your foot down the brake. Light down to put the car into neutral. Heavy down to put the car into drive. Light up back to neutral. Heavy up to put the car into reverse. And when you do so, rear view camera will automatically display here on the screen with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And to park, simply press the button on the end. Over here we have your left and right turn signal, and twist the knob on the end to control the windshield wiper. Here's your cruise control, and pull this lever down to control the steering wheel placement. You can move it up, down, away from you, or towards you. And to lock it back into place, simply push this lever back up. Here's your driver air vent. very futuristic looking. Headlamps control. And lastly, there's your power parking brake. On top, we have your driver's sun visor with a small credit card clip on the side with a light and a mirror. Light turn on and off according to open and closure of the mirror, and you can move this over to the side for better sun coverage. Moving over to middle here, we have the beautiful navigation system display. You can opt for the bigger size, but it is an optional feature. 3 more air vent. Here's your engine start and stop button, and again, this piece is removable, and a lot of people don't notice that. In the middle, we have your audio control. Here's your volume control, and press down on it to turn it on and off. That's where you insert your CD. Over here, we have the different display selection. There's a telephone view. Look like there's no memory card for the navigation in here yet, so I can't show it to you. Here's a vehicle setting view. Looks very nice. And this knob is multi-directional and twistable, and you can also press down on it to select, and you use this knob to control everything here. Look very futuristic also. Down here we have your front seat heating control. Same goes there. Has a light in the middle. And next to it we have the auto start and stop button. Press once to turn it on or off. And this button is used to control the different driving modes. As you can see, comfort, sport, or individual will also display on the screen here. Dual AC heat climate control. Here we have another 12-volt car charger outlet along with an ashtray right next to it. Single cup holder. And another cup holder here. And we've already talked about this. Middle armrest compartment. You can slide it out for better feel of the armrest. And inside we have a small storage compartment. In here we do have a USB input. Glove box compartment. And now to show you a complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have your rear view mirror, which also show you a compass direction of which direction you're heading to. Those 3 buttons are used to close and open your house garage doors. You simply input the codes in there. And the roadside assistant button there for emergency users only. Further up, we have a spot for you to put your glasses. Light control on both sides and in the middle. And in the center here is your sunroof control. Very nice. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. For more future car reviews, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and remember to give our videos a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out our official Facebook page for everyday activity. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.